start to creep over into his lane a bit. Oh no! Oh my gosh. My load manager is going to be so upset. Alright, and welcome back for another episode of American Truck Simulator. Let's go. I hope you are doing well. I am doing well, and I am excited to be back in the truck, making our way through the great state of Missouri to collect our DLC achievement. A little bit of housekeeping. We have only one more week left to visit all 12 cities. We have currently visited 3 of the 12 cities in the state of Missouri. Let's hop into the truck and get our day started. Alright. Well, we are still here at the MyRoo facility. It is 7 a.m. roughly. And let's cold start. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay. Let's try this again. That was an issue with my button box. No problem. Oh, looks like I'm getting a message here from our load manager, Terry. Okay, you got it, Terry. Well, let's see what you've got for us. I want to pull out of this dock door. We'll get our job notes here. Should come through in a few minutes. So let's pull out of this dock door and get pulled over somewhere where we can pause for a few minutes while our load details come in. Hazards come on, and I'm gonna park right through here. If another truck was to come through here, they would have plenty of room, so this should be fine. Alright, let's see what our load manager's got for us today. Alright, we just got our job from our load manager, and like I said, we are here in Springfield, Missouri at the MyRoo facility. It looks like we're going to be heading not too far away to Shoptown to pick up some more used packaging, but at least this time we're getting $1.35 per mile. Our last load from Cape Girardeau to Springfield, we only got 80 cents per mile, so I'll take a little bit of an improvement. It's about 166 miles on today's journey, and I hope you are excited because I am ready to hit the road. So before we hit the road, because we're empty, I'm going to take the opportunity to slide my tandems forward, so parking brake will come in, trailer brake comes on. We will push the button to release the pin, and let's start sliding backwards. Is it locked? It is. Alright. Trailer brake comes off. So, we are going to be heading to the south side of Springfield. Let's bring the windows up. And we're looking for a Shoptown. So the load notes say that in order to get there, we can take a couple different routes, but what we're going to do, hazards come off, and we're making a left out of here, and I'm making a right onto the main road. So we're going to take I-44 west, and that'll let us join up with State Road 60. Let's catch this light. And once we catch up with State Road 60, we'll be looking for Glenstone Ave, or Glenstore Ave. I'm not 100% sure, but I see I-44 West, so this is us. Alright. Oh, this is tight. Okay. Nice and easy here. Alright, let's get up to speed. So we are empty, and I want to use that to my advantage. Get over to one lane. Because I know that once we get loaded up, this truck will only get slower. We're in 9th gear. And we're rocking the 10 speed. We'll drop it up in the 10th. Alright. Feels good to be back in the truck. I've enjoyed my time here in Springfield. It's a short stopover. Bring it up in the 9th. A bit of a hill. Oh, alright. I see you, car. You got it. I should point out here, thank you to the person that commented about the Z mods, physics mod. I have it running here today, and I have to say that it is pretty awesome. I noticed that the cab suspension, the truck suspension, is a lot softer, and it really responds to the surface of the road, and it's quite nice. It seems a little bit bouncy, but I've just hit the road in it, so I'm not too worried about it yet. I'll wait until we put some miles on before I make my final determination. But I'm liking it. I'm enjoying it. All right, lots of traffic, and we have the Spring River. Let's see. Ooh, that looked nice. That looked nice. So I did miss the junction for Route 60 West. We are still on I-44 West, and we are definitely outside the city limit of Springfield. So what I essentially have to do is hop off here and get back onto I-44 East now to make our way back into Springfield. Yeah, look at this, signs for Kansas City. Yeah, I messed that up. That's okay, we've got plenty of time. Our load's not due until the next morning. So whether we get out of Springfield in the morning or early afternoon, we might take some rest here once the afternoon sun starts to set and get our delivery in the morning. All right, what do we have here? Can I take this exit and turn around? And I think this is it. Right lane is clear. Slow down a bit. Drop her down to the 7th. Oh, wow. First tight turn here with the new physics mod, and I'm a little nervous. This feels good, nice and smooth. And I'll start accelerating. Oh yeah, 44 East, perfect. All right, let's get back on I-44 East, and let's make our way towards Springfield. 30 miles an hour here. Get over. Left lane's clear. We are looking for signs for Route 60. And let's see, is this it up here? No, James River Freeway to Route 60. Okay. I think that's us. That is a good sign. Although, am I going the right way? Exit 69. This feels fast. Uh-oh, slow down. Oh my gosh. Okay. Physics, Kev. They are in the game. Oh man. Whew. We're gonna have to be more careful than that. Alright, here we go. Glenstone Ave. This is us. So let's be careful here. Okay, physics mod. I'm going to be talking about this a lot. I apologize if I will be mentioning it 1,000 times in this video, but it is making a huge difference. We've got to slow down here. This is a 35-mile-an-hour turn. Let's get it down to 8th gear. I'm just going to keep tapping those brakes. And what does it have for us here? Okay, what is this? 65 North Business. I think that's us. And I see a sign over there that says Glenstone Ave, left lane. So we'll be doing that as well. Here we go. Uh-oh, stalled. We are empty and I stalled. Alright, what do we got here? Roundabout. Okay. Let's take it easy here. You're gonna let me go? That doesn't make sense. But I'll take it. Thank you so much. Well, I'm glad I slid my tandems all the way forward, going through this roundabout. Okay, we're making a right out of here. Is there anybody in that right lane? There's not. I don't like that. Okay. I think this is it. Okay. So I've adjusted the brake intensity. The Zmod's physics mod instructions said, I think 100% braking intensity. Even before using the physics mod, I did not have my brake settings that high. I had my brake intensity settings all the way slid to the left at 50%. The main reason is because of my pedals here. Um, I find that being able to sort of press the pedal with a decent amount of pressure without the truck responding too aggressively, that feels right to me. I know in my personal vehicle, which is a bus, if you've seen some of my posts, you know I have a converted bus that is a motorhome. My brakes take a little bit of effort to start applying, right? So not, and by effort I mean a bit of pedal travel, and then they start to apply. And I think having that brake intensity slider slid to the left feels right. Okay, is this where we're going? What am I looking for? Shop Town. Oh my gosh. And we stalled. No GPS. What am I doing? Is there anybody behind me? There is. There is someone behind me. Okay. But I'm gonna carry on. Just need to get my truck turned. Yeah, there we go. Okay, hopefully no one comes from this direction. We'll be able to sort this out. This is a tight turn, so we'd kind of would have had to, go over into that left lane anyways to make that turn, but nothing like that. All right, Shoptown's on the left. I see it. Okay, Terry. Let's see what you've gotten me into here. Cargo is ready to be loaded. Proceed to the loading area. I'm assuming it's in here and around the back. Oh wait, I see dock doors off to our right. So I'm gonna take a guess and say it's in the back. Just watch my trailer string and that bush. Okay. Springfield has a lot of trees, and these drops here have a lot of trees in these parking lots, which are non-collision. Okay, none of these. Oh, I see it. Oh, right in the middle of the path here. Okay, let's get spun around. And that'll be one of the easiest pickups I've ever had. Terry, thank you. See, our load manager, he's been real. I've really enjoyed so far how he's been handling the jobs that we're getting. I'm not worried about dollar per mile too much, although today is an improvement. Alright, take it easy here, and there we are. Parking brake on, engine's off. Let's get loaded up. Alright, cargo has been loaded. Let's fire it up. Let's get on the road. So we are going to be looking for Interstate 44 East. We'll be taking that all the way up to US 63 North. And from there, I think a couple miles on US 63 North, and then we'll be getting back on good old US 50. Okay, how did I get in here and how do I get out of here? I'm thinking of what I just did. I made a left out of here. That doesn't seem right. Okay. I stalled again? What is going on here? Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna go straight, because I think this is Glendale, or Glenstone. And then I should be able to make a right back onto the main road. Is this Glenstone? It is. Okay, let's make a right to get out of here. Traffic is clear. £35,000 of used packaging. That is heavier than our last job we took into Springfield. That was 20,000 pounds of pallets. I've got my tandem slid all the way forward, and I think I'm gonna leave it. I don't think I need to slide them back. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise, these brakes. Okay. I think that might be the physics mod. Changing the, perhaps the responsiveness. Well, not really responsiveness. I think the aggressiveness of the brakes. But I need to be careful. I remember a couple episodes ago, I think we were in Kansas City, and it was raining. And we had to come to a stop, and The brakes did not want to respond. Okay, signs. We are gonna, I think, get back on US 60 west and then join back up with I-44 east. Alright, nice and easy through this turn. Wow, I'm liking that. Alright, let's get up to speed here, because I'm gonna hammer down. 7th gear. And I already see some signs here for Springfield. I-44 east will be on the right. So yeah, thank you so much for being here and on this episode and on this journey today. This is us exiting our 3rd city in Missouri and making our way to our 4th city to capture our DLC achievement. Let's get up in the 9th. And I am still foot to the floor, trying to accelerate, although we have our junction here, 40 turn. I'll slow it down. We're doing 50. I want to definitely bring it down. Not too low. Okay. Uh-oh. I think we need fuel. I've got a blinking light. We have 18 gallons of fuel. Let's get over it. And I need a truck stop badly. What do we have here? Aron gas. Okay, I think I'm going to take this exit. Let's get filled up. It is not even noon, so we've got plenty of daylight to make our run. In fact, we should be able to make it into Jefferson City by the evening. I might pull into the city or find another truck stop close by. We'll rest and then we'll make our delivery in the morning. Alright, making a right. Alright, we're looking for Aron gas. Oh, I see it on the left, okay. Gosh. And I've got to get my blinker on and get over a lane, because I see our gas station. I hope it's a real gas station. I don't know why ATS would give us a sign for a gas station exit if it was not a real gas station, so I'm optimistic. Dump truck, I've got my blinker on. Will you be letting me over? Oh no! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, my first accident. Oh my gosh, my load manager is gonna be so upset. It's not even a real gas station. What is going on? Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh man. An accident and ran into a barrier. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, you've got to let me. You've got to let me get back out of here. Thank you so much. SCS, you did me dirty. You did me real dirty there just now. Okay, we're gonna be making a right here to get back on I-44 East. We've got 17 gallons of fuel. Yeah, we've got a truck stop. I think it's a real truck stop. Must be, it's huge. And I see trucks there. Okay. Let's go left. Trucks left. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that's nice. The sprinklers on the grass. Oh, wow. That's really nice. I love that. What a cool detail. This is us here. Truck entrance. That is who we are. Alright. Buckets are on. Engines off. I guess we're gonna fill it up. I don't think my load manager will mind that. They didn't say specific. In fact, they didn't say anything. They didn't even know I was out of fuel. So let's just fill it up. Alright. We are full of fuel. I don't know how much that cost, but 120 gallons times, what did it say? 340 a gallon? Yeah, that's a cool 360, 400 bucks. All right, how do we get out of here? I think this way. at this. Missouri River? Are you kidding me? Wow. Hello, Missouri River. Let's go. 70 West Kansas City. Where am I? What's that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is 2 accidents today. That's wild. That is wild. Okay, I guess I'll just pay better attention. That was a merge. I was not merging. That car was merging. I never passed that car. Let's put it that way. Meaning, that car was never ahead of me. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Oh no. Get over. Get over. We are stopping. We are stopping. Wow, and another accident. Man, accidents all day today. We need to be careful. I have no idea where we are. It looks wonderful, but I am absolutely lost. See signs from Jefferson City. we must be going the wrong way. We must absolutely be going the wrong way. But somehow we're now going the right way. Okay, let's do it. I don't know what US 54 is, but I know what Jefferson City is, and I'm gonna take this exit. Okay, so we're gonna be looking for a 42 print facility here in Jefferson City, and our sign says Jefferson City is off to our left. So I'm cool with that as well. Ooh, can we catch this light? We certainly can. Got a message from Terry. Terry, don't even. Do not even. I am doing my absolute best to navigate this game. Jefferson City, west, south, Rolla, straight ahead, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay. And now the question is 50 west or 50 east? That says Sedalia. This says nothing. Oh boy. I think we're gonna go 50 east. Okay. I guess straight. Guess straight. Oh wait, here we go. Jefferson City to the left. I'm just gonna follow this truck. Am I clear right? I am. I'm gonna take this a little wide. He is clipping. He is clipping that barrier. I don't have that luxury. So I need to be... Oh man, what are we doing that is tight? Okay. Wait a minute. Did I go the wrong way? Oh man. Oh no. Oh man, I'm going back over that bridge. Somehow I'm turning a 160-mile trip into a 400-mile marathon, and I don't know what to do to stop. Missouri River, I'll take it. Let's go. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Okay. I am so out of it. We need to get pulled over immediately. I just don't know what to do. I don't know if this is realistic, but I'm struggling, and that is real. So perhaps this is still a realistic trucking adventure. Okay. What is this? This is not an interstate. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. What did that say? Yeah, I need to pull over. Let's pull over right here. Okay, so junction's 5463. I don't know what I'm on. Wait, Jefferson City straight. Alright, I'm back. Okay, we need to head on 54 south and then look again for signs for US 50. So we do need to follow this sign for Jefferson City. Wow. Alright, Jefferson City west and south. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, this looks beautiful, but I am exhausted from this trip. Wow, red sunset. That looks phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And this feels like deja vu, because we're going over the same bridge for the 3rd time today. Oh man, no GPS. Look at this. Wow, Jefferson City. This has to be Jefferson City. Look at that. The state capital. I know Jefferson City is the capital city of Missouri, and that looks like a capitol building if I've ever seen one. Okay, now what? Oh, I see. I don't want to turn to go that way. But it is saying... Oh, that says Kingdom City. I thought that said Jefferson City. Alright, who's merging? I'm merging. Okay, you go ahead, ambulance. I'll get behind you. Wow, Capitol building looking good. Wow, ATS. Let's go. Gosh, what a journey. I think I know where I messed up, in fact. I was trying to talk about my graphics settings and what I'm thinking about in order to make the video. Let's clear this turn. We did, okay. And let's make this light. Yeah, I was trying to talk about my graphics settings, my three-pronged approach with in-game settings, your Windows / graphics settings, and then the lossless scaling, you know, sweet secret sauce that goes on top of it. I will do my best to try to make a video of explaining all of that. I'll do it while I'm not driving. Alright, let's make a left. Algoa. We're here. And I know they're not going to unload us now. So if we can pull in here and there's somewhere for us to park out of the way, I'll absolutely hang out here until morning. Alright. Yeah, something... I can't really park there, I suppose. I would be out of the way if I could park there. Let's see what's in the back. I might be able to park somewhere over here. Maybe like right up along the wall, the fence here. Looks like it's raining. Yeah, maybe I could park right back here. Okay. Are we out of the way? Let's see. Yeah, we're out of the way. There's plenty of room for trucks to come by. Alright, engine's off. Engine's off. Let's pick it up in the morning. Alright, and good morning. It is 7 a.m. Oh wait, I think it's 6 a.m. actually. And we got a call. They are ready for us. Let's hop into the truck to deliver this load. And I can see our dock door. We are dock door 5. Straight ahead. Which means I need to spin around here, back all the way in, which I kind of don't want to do, or go back out the way we came in last night. Let's get this rain off our window. Go. Yeah, I think we'll go around, come back in, or maybe I can turn around up at the end here, but we need to be, wow, backing into this dock door 5 here. Okay, we can do that. Let's see. And I'll put my hazards on now. Yeah, we might be able to turn around here. Absolutely might. That was tight. Okay, now we're gonna have to back in at an angle. So I think what I'll do is get my trailer in this little slot here. And then I will swing my trailer out. Getting it lined up. Like that. Okay. And then I need to watch this wall here. I stalled. Oh man, I stalled again? Okay. Alright, I need to let it turn. Can't even see out the window. Oh man. Okay. I need to let it turn. Oh no, too much. Okay, let's go forward to the right. push it a little more. Yeah, we've cleared that wall. Okay, now let's try straighten up. Perfect. Okay. And let's hit that door. Perfect. Parking brake on. Engines off. Let's get our load delivered. Alright, we drove 544 miles today on what should have been a 166-mile journey from Springfield, Missouri to Jefferson City. I cannot believe that. That is insane. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you hanging out with me in this ridiculous video. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. I hope you take care, and I'll see you again soon.